passing the shovel wine from PreciousJuggalos. I've got nothing and everything on while he paints. He's the one of those fago drinkers and the melodramatic juggle, neurotic to the paintbrush, no doubt about it. Sometimes they give himself the creeps. His chat on YouTube is always getting. Sometimes I'm
Heyo! Hello everybody, welcome into another episode of Live Painting and Chill with me, Shovel of Precious Juggalos. You are very welcome to the Juggalo Dungeon today. It's chilly, put a sweater on. I did. Let's get after it, right? It's Thursday. We've got stuff to work on, lots to do, so let's get after it. First things, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do. So we gotta decide what flavor of Faygo I'm gonna be drinking today. Uh-oh, Pondfish. Down to his last Faygo. So I grabbed this one out of the fridge. It's feeling pretty squishy. I don't know if maybe it's the weather is having an adverse reaction, maybe. Anyway, flavor of the day is orange Faygo. I almost said Fango. Hey, Ronnie, what's up? Yeah, it's sealed. It's definitely sealed, but barely any hiss. So yeah, maybe the extreme, crazy negative temperatures around the city have caused our Faygos to lose their seal, maybe. Hey, Snickers. Yeah. Actually, while I was sitting here, I noticed an animation come up on the screen. You subscribed. It's nice to see one of my mods has subscribed to my channel. That's excellent. Let's and welcome, Snickers. I'm hoping you're feeling better. Let's try a big ol' swig of this very flat Faygo orange, shall we?
Faygo Black! Faygo Black!
Oh, I got it. I mean, yeah, it tastes like orange Faygo. It's just flat. Just flat. Tongue check. Let's do it. Yeah, doesn't look absurdly orange, so I think we're in the clear. We're not dying today, boys. We're good. All right, so what are we doing? If you were here yesterday, you recall that we were working on Loving is Sharing, this little piece here. I did do some touch-up on the face paints before I went live. They are now perfectly clean and to a point where I am satisfied with them. So what is left to do, you may be asking yourselves? Well, if Doc were here, he could tell you, because this is something he was insistent on. And I think he's right. It's just, one more thing I gotta do. We gotta put ourselves a little hatchet man on this little popsicle or sucker or whatever, whichever it is, whatever this dog is about to take a big lick of. It needs to be a hatchet man pop. Ooh, what's on her ear? Ugh. Yep, it's gonna be a pink hatchet man to try to stay within the color scheme of what we're looking at here. I think pink is probably a good choice. So here we go. Pink. Engaged. Shouldn't take too much paint. This is going to be a fairly tiny hatchet man. Fairly tiny indeed. In fact, so tiny, I think it's going to be a nerd goggle kind of day. So hold on one second while I transition from a exceedingly cool dude to a nerd right before your eyes. Oh yeah, look at that. There is two of you. That's crazy. What's different between the two? That's really weird. The spelling is exactly the same, is it not? I didn't know you could do that. Oh, hey, there's Doc. Speaking of, hey, Doc.
Woo woo!
Doc, I was talking about you. I don't know if maybe your ears were burning or whatever the phrase is. Yeah, so I finished up the face paints. They are nice and clean, so now we're about to put on our Hatchet Man. Just for you, sir. I think my lights, yep, my light's not charged. Have to use this one. Oh, did you post the raccoon already, Pondfish? Did I got wrapped up with work and stuff. Did you finish that raccoon already? The trash panda? Hey, we've got our whoop whoop is stuck on the wall. You see that red? It shouldn't be red.
Woo woo!
And there we go. Fixed it. Nice. I'll have to, well, shoot, let's look it up right now. Because Pondfish is so good at what he does, and I assume it's on, did you post it on the Discord? Yeah, comes right up. Look at that little guy. Look at that little guy. Look at him. That's awesome. And if you want to see excellent art like that every day, definitely check out Pondfish's Instagram profile, because he does post all his work there. But he also posts it right here in this Discord server that a lot of us around here hang out in. What's up, Grant? Good to see you again.
Woo woo!
Grant, this is an example of what Pondfish paints. He does watercolors, does a really good job with animals, animal portraits. Also does a mean Faygo bottle. He's become internet famous with his Faygo bottles. You also paint other stuff, but I can't. Oh, you've done some like house portraits, whatever you call those. Well, what would you call that? I don't know. Anyway, I should paint. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Doc. If you would, let me move this microphone. If you are interested in joining the server to see Pondfish's work. I post some of my crap there. I post a lot of crap there. We have lots of conversations about things. Go check out that Discord server. I dares ya. And I bet you you might just like it. Twisted Taily. Good to see you, of course. Of course, of course. You've got a package that should be landing on your doorstep soon, by the way. Okay. This boy be small. I may have screwed myself with the size on this. I can't wait either. I'm excited that you're excited. All right. Excuse me while I concentrate here on this tiny, tiny Hatchet Man. I don't know if you can see this at all. Should I zoom in? Would that help? Oh, can you hear me breathe? Sorry. Is that better? I moved my microphone away. That's my deep, concentrating breathing. It's also probably what it sounds like to lay next to me while I'm sleeping. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I'm glad that you say it because I don't know. I can't hear myself. Oh, no worries, Taily. No worries. If nothing else, I'll see you at the gathering. That gives you plenty of time. Plenty of time and no pressure either way. Ooh, that is tiny. Doc, I hate you. Okay, there we go. Got his little hand. Oh, hey, Nunya, yeah. Good to see you, Nunya. I was hanging out with in the Shaggy 2 Dope stream before I started. Actually, I clicked off just in time to hear him say something about Patrick Mahomes when he was reading some news. Yeah, that belt buckle was nuts. Definitely good to stay busy. Yeah, the Cloudfish show last night was a lot of fun. Hey, what's up, EC? Good to see you again today. Oh, hang on. I gotta figure out what angle I can... Alright, I gotta take my sweater off. I feel impeded. I need freedom. Hey, what's up, Pops? Pops, I packed up something that I'm sending to JR and Maya. There's some stickers in there for you, sir. You make sure you get those. If JR doesn't give you your stickers, you make sure you pop them in the nose for me. Oh my gosh, I can't see. Okay. All right, Ultra Geek engaged. We're going magnifying glass on magnifying glass. Thanks a lot for this, Doc. This is really how I wanted to spend my episode today. Oh my word. Painting with one eye, and this thing's dirty. I gotta clean it. Doc. Okay. Is that better? Oh yeah, crystal clear. Okay. Turbo Geek engaged. I need a button for that, but I couldn't see it. I don't know. What should I be up to tonight, Dom? Oh, I can't talk and paint. Golly. Doc, this sucks. This sucks real bad. Okay. Yeah, good plug, Doc. Oh, that's too much. Yeah, Strange Suspicion handles Juggalo topics, wrestling topics, but also true crime and the supernatural. Golly, I just want to do his nose, Doc. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get the paint in there. Oh my word. Doc, this is the worst. Okay, I need a finer... Okay. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Just a matter of getting... Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, that's tonight. There we go. That's my plans for the night. Dawn Chaos will be live. There you go. Yeah. I'm glad you said something, because I would have forgotten in all the hubbub of the things I've been doing today for our local government. Government work. Okay, I'm done with that. Now we just need to get his dreads on here. Alright, if you turkeys aren't impressed with this one, I am not painting another Hatchet Man. Ever. Ugh, this is painful. Nice, Don. I would eat some cheese. I like cheese. I can't have too much cheese, or is that a double negative? I shouldn't have too much cheese, especially soft cheese. Okay. I do need a haircut. It's true, Nunya. All right, here we go. Seriously. That was stressful for realsies. All right, are we ready? There we go. There it is, and look how clean those lines are by comparison. Again, this is extreme close-up. So you will see some imperfections, but you know, when you see it in real life, you're not going to see it this close. Anyway, job done. There it is. And if this doesn't make you feel like giving me a thumbs up, I don't know what will. If you haven't already given a thumbs up to this stream, if you could do that, please, I would appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Yeah. That's pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take it. So, that is one completion in this stream. Excuse me. Thank you, Snickers. Snickers getting the bonus points today. All right, the next thing we're gonna do. This could be interesting. Yeah, that's probably accurate, Army Doc. I probably, because of that Hatchet Man, I probably will bump it up to 65. And you all see why. That was not easy. All right, so the other day, I can't remember if it was Little Taffy or who it was that was talking about it, but was asking about piggy banks for saving up money to go to the gathering. So that put my my little pea brain into overdrive, thinking about piggy banks and how I could make piggy banks. Oh yeah, the nerd goggles are 100% necessary for painting absolutely tiny. So I showed you this piggy bank that I painted for a buddy of mine that is a alumnus of OU. See, the funny thing about this A buddy of mine gave this to me to paint, but he didn't want it back, which I, thought was weird at the time. Now I'm glad he did, because I think we're going to turn this one into our first gathering fund piggy bank. And the way we're going to do that, because I can't remove the fact that this is football related. There's always going to be these, laces of the football, the texture of the football. But what I can do is overpaint all the OU stuff. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, Army Doc, good idea. If you like the piece you just saw completed, best way to get a good chance of picking that puppy up would be to subscribe to me on Facebook. For only 99 cents a month, you get a discount, that discount code that never expires, and you get early access to everything I complete. Blah, 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 blah. Army Doc already said that. When am I going to paint something for myself? KC would be a good one. I do have one piece that I have held on. Well, actually, two pieces. Scratch that. Piece number one is Precious Juggalo number one, the first one I ever painted. I'm going to hold on to that one forever and ever. He is in my theater. He is Juggalo number one. And then I have another one that is a bowler. It says like world's greatest bowler or something on it. I'm keeping that one too. So yeah, but I don't necessarily want to paint a bunch of them for myself. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, this just in. This is kind of a big deal. I don't have this just in music. Here, we'll just do this. This just in, everybody. Last night, I was, doing the thing where you're just doom scrolling on the phone when it's time to go to bed. And my notifications were already turned off, so I wasn't necessarily seeing when I was getting the notifications, but because I was going through all the things, I was seeing that I had notifications. So I saw that I had a message on Instagram, and this was about midnight, and I thought that was weird. Let me see who's messaging me in the middle of the night. And I see that it's, Violent JICP. And I'm thinking, okay, it's probably just, there's so many fake accounts. It's probably just some tool bag that's trying to get something from me. And I'm not asleep yet, but I'm definitely on the road towards sleepy. So I'm not exactly 100% in my capacities of thinking. But I have enough to know that, I see the meta verified blue check mark, and that makes me go, oh, wait, okay, let me take a second look at this thing here. And then I realized, no, this is in fact the account that I've been tagging in all my different posts. And yeah, lo and behold, Violent J messaged me last night. And it wasn't anything long and drawn out. It wasn't anything. We didn't have a conversation. He sent me 4 words that I'll never forget. 4 super simple words from the Duke himself. Your shit is dope. And that's all I needed. That's all I needed. I couldn't sleep because I got so excited to read your shit is dope. So thank you. Thank you, Violent J. You made my day. I did reply back. I said thank you, and I said, that you inspire me. Because he does. Absolutely does. Why else would I be painting pigs with a version of Violent J face paint? So I haven't heard back from him yet. I'm sure, yeah. Yeah, you see. I sure hope that maybe we'll end up having a conversation at some point, because I would love to get something made and in the hands of the Duke himself. Or maybe be commissioned by him to do something he wants special. That would be amazing. I would love to take that job on. But really, ultimately, what it comes down to, and this is one of the goals that I made for myself when I first started painting Precious Juggalos, and decided, hey, maybe I should make a business of this, which I did just over a year ago. One of my goals was to get recognition from the clowns, and thanks to DJ Snickers, Shaggy has already seen what I do. He's already expressed some appreciation at my my efforts. Yeah, see, Taylor, and it's not a bit like, ultimately, they don't really have to put themselves out much, but look at what a difference it makes to us. Like, just him saying, your shit is dope, I will never forget that. And that will be in my my brain bank for the rest of my life, just feeling good, because it makes me feel like vindicated. This goofball stuff that I do, 100% worth it. 100% worth it. Because the guy that inspired it appreciates what I'm doing. So yeah, makes me feel good. Yeah, I've always heard great things about the clowns. I haven't met them personally yet. I look forward to that happening too. That's another thing. I hope this kind of lays a groundwork for a cool conversation at the gathering, or in some situation in the future. Yeah, I wouldn't be painting Juggalo stuff without them at all. So yeah, it's been cool to kind of work with some of the, I don't want to say fringes, but obviously the kings of Juggalo culture would be the clowns themselves, obviously, but to have others. Yeah, dude, exactly, Doc. Not only does Mikey Clark have one in his studio, but I've got this that I'll never let go of. It's a little thank you note, personally handwritten by Mikey Clark, and that's why I keep it right on my wall, right there, because it's awesome. Makes me feel good. Ouija Mac. Yeah, I see his Instagram videos, and I can see the piece that I painted for him in the background more than once, and that's amazing to me. Darby O'Trill now has something that he likes. Yes, Nunya, there is a map update today. I shipped out 4 items today. Well, and as I put my finger directly in the paint, look at this guy. He must be new here. Another reason why I do this, EC, and I know we've probably talked about this before, and I know that you'll be somebody that, if we haven't talked about it before, you'll appreciate what I'm about to say. Another goal of me doing what I do here is to elevate the culture, not alone. Obviously, it takes a lot of people. Oh yeah, I'm just waiting for Chuckles to send me the some good pictures of his new mask, and I'm 100% making a Chuckles Precious Juggalo. That is 100% happening, no doubt about it. But yeah, I wanna be able to elevate Juggalo culture. Not alone. We all do it together. But you know, there's been a lot of I don't know, a lot of big noisemakers in the culture that when it comes down to their product, like what their contribution to the culture is lacking. Man, I would do a Puddles piece. Puddles pity party? Heck yeah, I love Puddles. But yeah, I think there's quite a bit of artistry in the music that Insane Clown Posse has made. And obviously they poured their heart and souls into it. So for us within the culture to do anything lesser than the best that we could do is not fair to the culture itself. So I want to be able to do the best I can, so then others can maybe see it and be inspired to like up their game a little bit. And when they do, I will, and it'll just keep working that way, instead of, you know, having people that are just looking for the negative or doing the bare minimum just to, you know, sell crappy merch or whatever, take advantage of the culture. I don't want to be that guy. I want to be the guy that people look at and go, yeah, I need to try a little harder. I think I could try a little harder. I think this group that we've built amongst ourselves, our own little community within the community, I think we all have that same drive, and I think that's part of why we gravitate towards each other. Like Strange Suspicion, I know that they're on the same wavelength with me. Don and Snickers obviously are too. Yeah. Yeah, hey, is Crystal here? Is Crystal in the stream today? She doesn't gotta be. Absolutely doesn't have to be here. I'll still say shout out to Crystal Skelly. Another beautiful person in the community. Yeah, dude. EC knows what's up. EC knows what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, if we all see each other just doing, hey, there's Crystal. What's up, Crystal?
Whoop, whoop!
Whoop, whoop to you. And I'm not saying competition. I don't think we need to be in competition with each other. But it's competition and motivation have similarities. Dude, yeah, me too. Taylor, still, the merch drop you did with Don, super impressive, that work you did there. See so much potential. Excuse me. Oh, burping makes me remember I do have a drink right next to me. I should drink so flat, yet so good. Well, and uplifting isn't always necessarily saying, yeah, that's great. You know, sometimes we even have to say to each other, you know, I think I like the idea. I think here's a way to improve on it. And that's another way where, as a community, we can get to the next level, you know? Ronnie, I love it too. Oh, nice. There you go. Snickers, are you feeling better? I can't remember if you said that you were feeling better or not. I know I asked, but I don't know if I heard the answer. Okay, well, kinda's better than not. Well, hopefully by Saturday you're feeling pretty close to 100%. There is definitely a lot of sickness going around. Definitely. Oh, it still hurts. I actually was talking to my mom about it today. The swelling's gone down, so that's good. The size of the redness has gotten a little bigger. But yeah, I think it's just the hurting is the healing, you know? It doesn't hurt in a way that's alarming. It just kind of aches, like a burn, you know? Yeah, Shovel had to put some air in his tire on the coldest morning that we've had in Kansas City in a long time. My face is alarming. Thank you, Doc. And I didn't wear gloves, and I touched very cold metal for an extended period of time. Right? Nah, I got kids to shovel. I'm an old man. I did do some shoveling. I shouldn't say that I did not. We had plenty of snow to shovel yet again this year. Okay. I know I didn't say this already, but I've said it the other time I worked with this paint. I don't like this paint. It's not very good. Fantastory, acrylic, ugh. Avoid it if you're into painting with acrylics. Hey, what's up, Silver? Good to see you again today.
Woo!
There you go, Ronnie. Snickers, I'm 2 years older than you by birth, but you know, I feel like I've lived a dozen lifetimes. Oh shoot! You guys didn't tell me what time it was. I just noticed what the time on the clock. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a map update. Yeah, I totally lost track of time. All right. Here we go. These are all four of these are repeat customers yet again. Man, I've got some dedicated fans. Repeat customer, but new address. This one, she moved. And I was joking with my wife about this earlier today. So I lived in Idaho for a while. Kind of familiar with Idaho. Not familiar with this particular town. It's spelled A-T-H-O-L. Who knows how to pronounce that? Is it Athel? Because it could also be Athel. Did someone with a lisp mispronounce a certain dirty word? Either way, it's near the border of Washington, not too far from Spokane. Spokane, if you're weird. All right, time to see how bad I need a haircut, Nugget. It's close to Coeur d'Alene. I had one of the boys that lived with us in the lodge at the youth ranch. He was from Coeur d'Alene. All right, that's number 1. Number 2 is another order from the art collector in Tucson, Arizona. This one I know I don't have to get up. So I appreciate that. That's nice. I know, Doc. I know. I need to get the high and tight, don't I? Next we have Ferndale, Michigan, which is a suburb of Detroit, Michigan. The joke is always, man, why do I sell so many of these things around Detroit? That's so weird. Oh man, there is no room. There is no room. That's funny. Just piling up around Detroit. All right, and then the last one. You know him, you love him. It's our man from La Porte, Texas. Can't remember where that was. I thought that was on the map. La Porte, Texas. Can't remember where that is. La Porte, Tejas. Is... oh yeah, just outside of Houston on the coast. Boop. All right, and that is the map update today. All right, let's get back to it. Back to painting our Gathering of the Juggalos piggy bank. Oh, there you go. That's a good one, Snickers. Well, Doc, tomorrow a package, an official Precious Juggalos package, is going to be headed your way, so a pin will be going in. To glue a broom to your head. What? What did I miss? What's happening? Oh, to get a mohawk. Gotcha. Yeah, I never had a mohawk. There was a time in my life back in the early 90s, I guess it would have been. I had a spike haircut. I spiked my hair. My mom thought it was stupid. Turns out my mom was right. It was stupid. Oh. Whoa. Snickers, yeah, you brought the darkness with you, sir. Dang, boy. Snickers is bringing us down to a harsh reality here. Oh, geez. This paint is so awful. Glad you were able to laugh, Snickers. After I hit the button, there was a moment where I was like, oh, dang, that could be too far. I have worked in some rather dark careers in my life, so my humor is jaded a little dark. So apologies if I offend anyone. I try to keep all that caged up. "100% agree with what Doc just posted in the chat because it is 1000% factual. My boy JR put out a hot single with Darby O'Trill and Devereaux, and it's good. It's very good. Jeez, what the hell, Snickers? God, I don't know what to do with you right now. Jiminy. I know, Doc. I hear you on that. Yeah. Yeah, obviously. Well, you're in the right spot to get weird, sir. That's what we do around here. We embrace the weird. You know, I'm starting to think I maybe should have done a white base coat over the red, because the purple over the red is looking mighty dark. Speaking of dark things. Oh, Man of War. Them boys is dangerous. How do I feel about Fanta Story paints, Ron? I think they are hot garbage. I think this is the worst acrylic paint I have ever worked with, and I will never buy it again. So gross. What's weird about it is it feels very thick on the brush. Meaning, like, in my palette right now, that looks really thick, like it's got peaks. It's holding peaks. So then when you get it on the brush, it's kind of the same. It holds its shape when you put it on the brush, but then when you put it on, when you apply it, it just runs. It's so thin. Yeah, that's what she said. Feels thick. Yeah, but I don't want to thin it, because it is already, the problem is whatever medium is in it has some kind of gelatin in it or something that makes it feel thick, but then the pigment that's actually in it is lacking. It doesn't, the pigment is the actual color. And that's why I've talked before about how more expensive paints, or not even more expensive necessarily, higher end paints, you can usually get away with less coats of it because the pigment level is so high, so rich, that the coverage is good. Yeah, add a little money to thicken it up. Yeah, just like the South Park episode when they were trying to cure AIDS and they just ground up a bunch of money and injected it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, people have called me an artist, that's for sure. I've started noticing that I have paint stains on my jeans. Always felt like artists did that stuff, where they, they just, anytime they would leave the house, there would be little paint stains on their pants. I'm getting that these days. That's weird. Weird, and also sucks. Good grief. Yeah. Silver knows what's up. Yeah, you just grind it up, mix it in some water or whatever, and just inject it. Thank you, Crystal. I think I've seen some of yours, Crystal. Some of your Clownvis. Ooh. Just pulled it right off. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen some of your work, Crystal, and I like yours. Do it, Snickers. Do it. That's interesting, Snickers, because I consider myself an artist abstractly. Jeez, time is flying today. I don't think we're going to get any green on this this pig. We're going for a riddle box theme, by the way. Nunya, I've not heard of him. I've definitely been to a displaying of a collection of Picasso, but I have not seen Picasso. Oh, like Posca? My daughter is getting into Posca. Huh, that's funny. Either I saw him and forgot him, or somehow I missed that episode of Tosh. Was it Tosh.0? Or was it like whatever web thing he's doing right now? Always really enjoyed Tosh.0. Hey, studio! There you go, pondfish. Pondfish. Nailed it. How is the world of Studio of Art? Do you have a, I know you met your subscriber goal. Have you established a new goal for yourself? Oh my god, this paint. I hate. Ronnie, I hate this paint. 12K, daggum, son. Whew. Whew. Dang, man, I'm still trying to get to 1. That's crazy. You crazy kids, you. Oh, sorry about that, Studio. Silver. Yeah, it's true, Nanya. It's very true, and that's what I'm actually kind of thinking about right now. Well, in Studio, even if it's not okay, I can tell you one thing. Everything in this life that we're living that feels so important or so terrible, all of it, every single bit of it, is temporary. None of this is permanent. It's true. Yeah, we've got channels specifically for people that just need some kind words or open ears, open hearts. Oh, Silver, yeah. So I can't remember. I think it was Little Taffy. I might be wrong, and if it was someone else that is here, please speak up. You deserve credit for this idea. I am making oh, what am I saying? Gathering of the Juggalo Fund piggy banks. So this was Oklahoma University football bank. It's not going to be OU anymore. It's still going to be football-ish. But we're going to change the theming to a riddle box. Gathering of the Juggalos piggy bank, which is a fantastic idea, because I know all of us need to be tucking away a little bit of extra fundage to walk around the gathering with. Of the Discord server? The Butcher Shop is the name of it. And thank you for that, Doc. Yeah, Nunya, what I think is going to happen here, I'm probably going to give up on using Fantastory trash paint. I'm probably going to switch over to the Deco Art paint that I also have on hand. Or we could try out this Liquitex paint. That I've been meaning to try out. We could try that out too. And see what that feels like. So that's possible. But what's really going to happen? Oh, hey, Cypher! What's up? It'll be my first year for the gathering as well, Cypher. So yeah, I'm excited about it. It's funny how legends like that come about, Silver. That's hilarious. It's true, I do have merch available. I don't have any painted pieces available right now. Oh, shoot, I'm not on the desk anymore. This will be available soon. It's going to be available to subscribers first, of course. They'll probably buy it. So I don't know if it's going to make it to the public. It probably won't, which is another reason to subscribe. Yeah. So yeah, definitely hit the thumbs up on the
Very nice.
wrap up today. I do appreciate everybody being here again. Love hanging out with you guys. Like we were talking about at the beginning of the episode when I got on my little soapbox that I like to carry around with me because it's my show, so I can. This community really is about us uplifting each other and improving each other and getting the best out of each other. And you guys are doing that for me just by being here and interacting with me, putting in your input in the chat, putting in your opinions. And it's very, very helpful to me. Definitely don't forget tonight, Don Chaos will be live. He'll be streaming as he interviews Lions tonight. Yeah, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, I believe. Yeah, Silver, Nunya gets around. Nunya he also goes to Clownvis to the Rescue. Silver, have you sat in on Clownvis to the Rescue, one of his shows on Wednesday nights? If you haven't, you should. They're awesome. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll be back again tomorrow. Same Jug time, same Jug channel. I'm here on YouTube I almost said Thursday, every Monday through Friday, 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can set your watch to my schedule because I maintain it. Anyway, love you guys. One last thing to say. Bye.
It's another Juggalos piece done in this beautiful dungeon. Shovel's day for another masterpiece done. Would you be back tomorrow? Could you be back tomorrow? Much, much clown love to everyone. And goodbye till we come back again. Could we come back again? Woo, woo, woo.
Wait, is that theme music? Credits? What are you guys doing? Why are you here? The show's over. Get out of my dungeon, you bunch of weirdos.